All right, everybody, day 2 of my semi-automatic collection. And today we have probably my most underrated semi-automatic handgun, my SIG Sauer P239. Now, this gun is discontinued these days because it has been outshined popularity-wise by a lot of smaller, higher capacity carry guns. But this is SIG Sauer's answer to a more concealable like 229 or 226. It's basically a single stack version of their other guns. So it's a little thinner, a little lighter, a little smaller. This one is chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson and it holds 8 rounds total. And it is a double action, single action gun. As you can see here, it has a lower profile rebound style hammer right here that you can cock manually. And of course, once it's cocked, like most SIGs, you can decock it. And then you have a nice double action, single action pistol. Now this gun has an alloy frame to try to reduce weight somewhat, and it does have fully wraparound grips, which is a nice feature. Now I did put aftermarket grips on this one, as you see here, that's got some Hogue grips on it, some Hogue G10. And I did bead blast the slide. It was originally black. I decided to make it silver. Since it is a stainless slide, I just bead blasted it down to a matte finish so that the gun is now a tritone gun when you count the different color of the grips. Now, one of the main reasons this gun's not as popular as it should be is because a lot of people look at some of the newer, smaller guns that have higher capacity, like the P365 from SIG, and they think that's just a much better carry gun. And they're kind of missing the point of this gun. This isn't some little plastic gun that they've shoved as much ammo into as they can so you'll feel confident with it when you're out walking around in your daily life. This gun was designed to be carried, so it is smaller and, like I said, lighter, even though it's not that light. Fully loaded, this thing's about 2 pounds. But this is actually a combat quality gun. I mean, this is a duty gun that's just been shrunk down a little bit. So it's way different than those other little tiny guns on the market. As far as reliability, shootability, durability, accuracy, etc., this gun's going to hold its own, not with those smaller guns, but with any full-size duty gun on the market today. The way it shoots is just amazing. And that right there is what makes this, in my opinion, one of the most underrated guns on the market, because a lot of people just missed out on that fact, that this just isn't a small gun made for carry. This is, as I said, a duty quality gun that is made to just be a little bit easier to carry, but still shoots as well as any full-size gun you might want to carry with you. The trigger pull on this gun is awesome. It's just like any other SIG. It is a very accurate and reliable gun. And the reset on it is very nice. You just have to let it out a little bit. Boom, boom. And then you got a short reset here. Boom, boom. And just a really nice trigger. Very easy to be accurate with. And the gun itself, the size of it, the weight of it, lends itself to be very controllable and to feel very good in your hand. It's kind of like an extension of your arm. It's not some little tiny piece of plastic that you're fumbling with to try to use properly. So there you have it, part 2 of my semi-automatic handgun collection, my SIG Sauer P239.